I was approached by my boss at Columbus Recreation Parks Department, and he asked me if we wanted to start a hockey program. We had been doing a street hockey program at Barnett Recreation Center. I grew up in Canada. I have some skating skills, so it was one of those things where it was kind of a natural thing. Somebody came up and asked, and I said, absolutely, we'd like to start it. So in 1999, in the summer, we started our first Learn to Play program. And by January of 2000, and the Blue Jackets were coming, we knew that it'd be nice to have a hockey program for the city recreation parks.
With our program, we just try to make hockey available for those who normally can't afford it or can't get to it. It was originally started for inner city kids to try and bring them out, because hockey is definitely a sport that's more catered to suburban families with more money. So we're trying to go for the lower income families.
How many children would you normally say are in your program during a season?
Our hockey teams, we have 9 now, so our numbers are probably about 130 to 150 kids playing hockey, but another 60 or so doing Learn to Play, and then we have 70 or 80 that did our Learn to Skate program this season.
I was a product of the program, inner city kid, lower income family, you know, and so without the program I wouldn't have been able to play, so I'm more than happy to get back to it.
How important do you feel it is for hockey, a sport like hockey, to have a program like this?
I think it's, especially at this part of the development for the city of Columbus, it's not a hockey hotbed. So in order to get kids up to speed, they have to have these kinds of programs. The Chillers run a Learn to Play, Learn to Skate program. So we're just kind of helping break down some of the financial barriers for kids who can't afford to do these kinds of programs through the Chillers.
I think it's great because it just breaks down barriers. You know, it's no longer excluded for a certain class or a certain type of people. It's hockey's for everyone. It's what it sounds like. So aside from the diversity program, which is what we strive for mainly, we also partner up with other programs around Columbus that are either based on trying to get girls, like a girls-based hockey program, special needs, so people with like physical and cognitive disabilities, and we team up with like a Wounded Warriors program too. So just try to break down all barriers.
It's on ice, so it's kind of challenging, and I like challenging.
Is there anything else you guys do in the community to like reach out and get kids in here playing hockey?
We do in the summertime a skating enrichment program, so we take about 2,500 kids every summer skating to try to introduce them to it. We do street hockey clinics. The Blue Jackets have a street hockey clinic thing that they do, in a tournament every March that they do. So we get our kids interested through street hockey, get them playing the game without the barriers of whether they can or can't skate and the equipment. And then we get them interested in our Learn to Skate, Learn to Play programs.